All right, welcome to another episode of Every Tenday. This is D&D for families and young adventurers like these.
Hello.
Hello.
I was scared.
Hello.
We rejoin.
I'll move it in a bit.
It wasn't a problem. Welcome to another episode of Every Tenday. This is D&D for families and young adventurers.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry.
Welcome to another episode of Every Tenday. This is D&D for families, young adventurers like these three.
Hello.
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 Great. Last we left off, you find yourself now in Rowan's house on her native plane of existence, deep within the Feywild, in a realm to the north of Prismere, where you've just escaped from, with the blessings and some powerful gifts from Zabilnir, the queen of Prismere. And you made your departure from the Palace of Heart's Desire back to where you are now, in a small, once homely and cozy cottage in an area known as the Shroom Copse, within the Cheer Grove of the realm of Elfane. Only it's not so cozy, it's not so ideal where you find yourself now. Everywhere, the nature itself seems to have mutated, to have grown in ways it shouldn't. And everywhere you see fungus-like growths, but like creeping ivy, choking everything. The Shroom Copse is defined by its fungal life. It is beautiful. That's how you remembered it. That's how you lived with it. And part of you thinks, it is conflicted by this, quite honestly, Rowan, because all you see is more and more fungal activity, more and more growth, more and more just replication and spreading. But something about it feels dark. Something about it feels wrong. And to your attuned, divinely charged eyes, there is something demonic about this growth. This is indeed fungal, but it's not fungal from this plane. This has the smell of undead about it. This has the smell of fiendish, demonic impulse about it. And that is what makes it feel so wrong, so dark, so oppressive. Your village seems almost empty. Several of the houses you went into had individuals you knew within them, but they were sick, they were possessed, they were somehow in the thrall of this demonic power here. Amidst all of this, you found a weird energy, almost, even though you are unable to be charmed due to your heritage, you have found yourself under the thrall of this power off and on since you got here, since you arrived. But you find yourself now, Rowan, in a moment of clarity. Your friends returned from a brief scout and observation outside. In the room, there are 4 other individuals. Your friends, Scarlett and Wendell, also Wesley and Enid. And so the 5 of you huddled here, making this cottage feel very, very small, very oppressive. You take care, all of you, not to touch the weird encroaching of this almost creeping vine-like myconid intrusion into seemingly everywhere. Here and there you see it pulse and it glistens and it grows. So fast you can almost visibly see it stretching and growing ever so slowly, choking everything here. The rest of the village, their fate, you don't know. At this stage, you do not know. Scarlet and Enid were the last to come back into the cottage. And it's at this point that Enid reiterates something he said. He said, this is a powerful force in that mound.
Well, what can we do about it? Where is everyone? Surely they can't all be like those that we saw already.
I would not know. But this is your home, and I for one am at your service, my dear.
Alright. Well, I can't leave it like this.
This stuff is beyond mine or any of our understanding.
I know. Well, we need a plan. We need a plan.
Plans are very good.
Has anyone seen anything like this ever before?
Have I seen anything like this ever before?
Give me an insight check. It's your own insight.
No, 8.
No.
Not that I can remember. I'm not specialized in this sort of thing. I don't hunt fiends.
But you could sense the demonic presence,
Of course.
can you not? Yes.
And the undead nature around it.
What about you, Scarlet?
I do not. I have not seen anything like this, and also I don't end up in places with lots of mushrooms usually, so I've not even seen. No, well, I've seen mushrooms, but yeah, not big ones.
Oh.
Well, I've seen big ones actually because I saw some big ones with you guys, but
But nothing like this.
not before. No.
What about you, Wesley?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. No. Mother's stories that she would tell from her aunt were of a plain of red sky, an almost desert-like, corrupted desert-like environment. When she spoke of the hells, this I have not encountered, and I cannot recall any stories that come close. We were always warned of Dolgoloth, the demon queen of corruption, but the stories don't fit this description.
Well, I don't know what Dogoloff is, but I did know another name, Silafia. Apparently, Sonnet mentioned something to do with that name, and all I know is that Silafia is usually one that promotes just the spreading of fungus, and it watches over the groves like this one and gives blessings and stuff. But it's meant to spread cheer and and like community and connectedness. And I don't know how this could possibly be that. But I'd heard of something like.
Who are you talking to, by the way? Everybody?
Everyone.
Right.
I heard of something that Silafia had gone a bit wild or something. And I'm not sure, maybe they took the idea of connectedness a little bit too far.
We are in these times where the borders of what we know, of which deities, which gods rule what, is less clear. Across the realms, clerics' spells work differently, work oddly, sometimes do not even function at all. Their prayers are unanswered. We know this. This has been happening for decades now.
Yeah, there was a like a priestess or a temple worker that we met at the shrine of Sir and Neville Smythe, and she mentioned something about Palladius and how that they couldn't hear or something. So yeah, I had heard that before. Do you think that's what?
You look troubled.
Palladius was my mistress. And she has not answered the calls of my prayers in some 40 years.
I'm sorry.
This is what I mean, my friends. It is unclear more than ever what it is that we face.
What was that thing called? The rapture? I can't remember what it's called. The fight for power between gods. Someone mentioned it before.
Yes, it is a great struggle.
What was it called again?
My memory eludes me in this moment.
I've heard of it.
Or is it just because like they're not answering prayers? Is that just because they're like, oh, we're too good for all these small little people?
I do not think so, but I cannot know. My knowledge even has its limits, my friends.
What are we gonna do about that massive thing in the circle? The circle is the centre of town where we usually meet up, and from what I could see when we was outside, it looked like that big like mass was there.
Well,
I thought you said some great evil lies within it.
It is what I sensed, yes.
How are we gonna?
An old evil, but not a scheming evil like some of the greater devils. This is a single-minded evil I sense in there. It has its intelligence, for sure. Great intelligence beyond, or at the very heights of any human intelligence, but it is single-minded. It is about infection and spreading, rather than some of those great fiendish forces that scheme and plot and have complex. This is not a complex evil.
But you said it was like demonic. Is that what you guys felt?
That is a demonic presence across the way there.
What are we gonna do about it? Yeah, I know it's my home, but I don't know. It doesn't mean I know what we should do.
That is for you to decide. I'm here at your service.
I think this is beyond us.
How am I gonna just leave?
Yes.
What if there's people that are still alright and they're stuck somewhere or hiding? We can't just leave them. Leave them to be taken over like the other ones were.
We can search every house if that makes you feel better.
Yeah. I mean, definitely we need to look around
But
before we leave.
If we find something that's undead in nature, it must be purged. And I don't know if you're okay with that happening.
Excuse me.
Well, if you really think that there's no way that it could be undone, then I suppose, I mean, usually like I'm alright with the idea of undeath. It's like it's the same as normal death and living, and it's just a cycle of things. But this
This is unnaturally dead.
especially if it's demonic. I don't want my fellow townmates to live like that or exist like
Death
that.
is how the soul spends the most of its existence. I mean, you only live for a very short period of that, but your soul is, I believe, to be eternal. So, if there's some way to release the soul from its torment,
I would want to do it.
Okay, I would say that you've all been here in this house now for around about an hour. Just for the sakes of gameplay, while you talk quietly and strategize. So I'd like everybody to go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Like that?
possibly.
+3 to whatever your existing modifiers are. That looks a little cocked to me.
Yeah.
Great.
The first one didn't look good. 19.
18.
7.
1987.
7. Okay, so Scarlett, I'd like you to roll D100, please.
Oh, you have advantage on it because I did. No, wait, no, that was only on a few people. That was
Okay.
only you weren't
I wasn't here.
there. No.
How could I not?
Oh, you went
been here?
outside with Thingamabob.
Who's thinking?
Enid.
Oh right. 50.
50?
Yeah.
Scarlett starts to see in her time here and this infection everywhere, this demonic infection, mutating the plant life, overcoming everything. You start to see an altered version of reality. I'll let you decide how that shows up for you, but things just start to freak you out, right? With your mind convincing itself that things are true, even in the face of overwhelming evidence to the contrary. I'll let you play that however you want to play it. But you're getting an altered version of reality, all right? You are beginning to be affected by a type of madness.
Oh no. She's got a cabin.
And it lasts until cured.
Oh.
All right.
Alright.
I think this place is evil. And
Do you think, with your judgment, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, us 5 could get rid of that thing?
yes,
Do you think, with your judgment, that we'd all live after that encounter?
I cannot say. What do you want to do in your heart?
Well,
If
of
you-
course I
wait,
want
wait,
to save
if you-
my village.
All of you, I would say, what would you do if you were not as scared? If you had no fear, what would you do?
I'm not scared.
I would just go in there and be like, and get rid of it.
You'd go in and shoot the place up.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That's what I'm talking
What about you?
wait, when we saw it, this isn't Scarlett talking, but
Yeah.
was it like a big round thing, right? And we thought there was something inside of it, or did we just feel that?
He sensed it.
Okay, so we like,
And you were with him when you heard him. You were the only one that heard him say, oh, this is beyond us.
okay.
So you wouldn't know that. He didn't say that to all of you. He said that to you outside.
Okay, but like when you say inside it, do you mean like there's a thing inside it, or is it just?
You'd have to ask him.
Okay.
You don't know. But it looks like, just to be really clear what it looks like, right? This is like a large, like, mushroom. It's like a perverted mushroom.
Oh.
It looks like if you took 3 browny yellow, dirty looking mushrooms and fused them
Okay.
together, like, so with a huge mottled stalk, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's 30-foot diameter, So like any house around here, you know, diameter. And then all around it are these brown pulsing puffballs all around the outside of it. And that's all you know. Yeah, that's all that's been reported. What would you do if you knew you could not be afraid? What would you do here?
Remove it.
Yes. Good. Like the tumor that it is. Like you would cut a tumor from a body.
Yeah.
What about you, Wendell? What do you feel?
I think we need to deal with the townspeople first. If there are survivors and we start dealing with the tumor, when you cut off a tumor, it starts calling for help. I'm not a doctor.
That's not when you calling for help.
You know?
Yeah.
Tumors divert veins from your body and like start turning other things tumorous.
They spread in the blood system.
It starts turning your own body against you.
What of
I
you?
don't know what I get from that.
What of you, Wesley? I don't like it. I don't like it here. I don't like that your home is being perverted. And like we learnt from Zabilnia, we keep waiting for what? Legendary heroes to come save us? It's not going to happen. I think we've got to stop waiting for help from beyond. We have to act as if we're the only ones that are ever going to come to the aid of whoever or whatever needs us. If we leave, why do we assume somebody more powerful, some heroic intervention will arrive?
But sometimes it's good to call for help. Like it doesn't need to be a hero, but like maybe someone could help. Like we know like the Archmage of Kendall and stuff, or I don't know, but there's people that could help. I don't know how they get here though, because it's another plane of existence.
I have some limited ability to help with that, but it weakens me. These are powerful magics to open a rift between here and the material plane, for example. I could bring help, but it would mean I would be less help in any conflict. Or I can use what strength I have available to be of aid in whatever comes next.
Let's use what we got before we lose it.
So
This is your home. This is
doesn't
your
mean I know
home,
what to do.
Rowan.
Does not mean I know what to do.
But I bet you feel what to do.
Well, obviously, but you know,
This is Wesley speaking, by the way.
just because I feel like going in there and shooting up the place doesn't mean that that's a good idea.
Well, none of us are particularly the sneaky types.
Did any of us? Are you sure? I mean, I don't know if I trust your judgment about us being able to take that thing down on our own. We don't even know what it is. What if it's like? What if it is like a living? The whole thing is like a massive living mushroom. We can't just chop that whole thing down. We don't know what it is.
Why couldn't we jump?
It's not.
It's like as thick as a house. That would take
Okay, but we can knock down a house. Like, how big a house? Oh,
Like-
are you comparing it to?
Okay, well,
What if you just
said it
cut
was
off
like-
all the roots connecting to it?
Have you seen how many roots there are?
There was
Could
something
burn them.
evil and old within.
Old.
That much I sensed.
How old?
Old.
this is. Are we getting anywhere with this convo?
Why'd you shorten the word?
We need to decide what to do now.
Well, if anything, we need to help the people that might still be here.
Alright.
And if they're all like the others, then I guess we decide what to do after that.
Scarlett, you seem mentally stable. Let's go and
Let's go and look at.
clear out. We'll stop at every house. That makes you
Well,
feel
this is a
better.
vast, sprawling village.
Do I
Probably
know
not
of any
residential.
place where like I feel like people would go to be safe? Like,
Yeah, where that is. Well, that has grown over literally the central meeting place in your village.
I think maybe they're in there. I think.
You had like it used to be like a huge fairy gazebo,
Yeah.
right? But made of like more organic vines, held it down, and it was a beautiful central place. There was like puffballs for everyone to sit on. It was like the agora. It was where everyone met and spoke and shared their weal and their woe on the regular.
I'm worried everyone was there.
You think that thing's hollow?
Probably, yeah, I think. But I don't know. I can't tell by looking at it.
We've just been standing here a long time.
I know, because no one's given a plan, and it's not.
Right.
Why is it just up to me to make a
look at
plan?
houses, or a few of them.
Okay.
All the residential houses.
All of them. We could go to every other one just to.
Yeah. Well, you can
Well,
do your
I've got design sense. I'll be able to sense if everyone's in the house without having to check it, as I've done previously.
Okay, well, rather than us, for the sakes of brevity, we won't role play every single house that you check, but we can set a rough time, depending on a skill check, if you're gonna try and scout the entire Shroom copse, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So, Wesley casts Pass Without Trace for the next hour. And what I want is, you're doing this on the stealth?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. Enid says, I will probably slow you down, my friends. I will stay here and see what information I can divine from the main structure
All
whilst
right.
you do what you're doing.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you get plus 10 to your stealth roll.
Right.
Let's have the first hour of this slow going around town.
13.
29.
23. Does that go down at all because of her head or not?
No, you just have to decide how Scarlet plays that. Okay, 16, 17, 18, 19. Alright. That's actually... Alright, fine. 1 failure, 3 successes. If you get... Out of the 4 of you, if 2 of you fail the stealth check, it will get harder the closer you get to the main kind of hub of this.
Where is my house in comparison to that?
This is your house
Okay.
over here. That's where you were. That was the one you went into with the previous one to yours. And the other one was over that way. Slender Stream is this running through. And most of the houses, it's a big perimeter, right, that you're going to be doing. I'm going to say it's going to take silently like about 3 hours if you want to try and investigate all of them.
No, we're just walking by them and I'll sense whether anything's inside.
Yeah, okay.
And then we go in and kill them.
Yeah, but if they were alive, then you wouldn't be able to sense them.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that,
Empty houses, we send someone in.
okay, this first hour you managed to investigate 9 buildings. Okay? Of those 9,
I don't investigate.
well, you are investigating. You're using perception and investigation to kind of like go past them, get a sense of them. And you, what's the range on your divine? 30 feet?
60.
60. Oh, great. Okay. That helps a lot. All right.
Can I you please keep an eye out if I can see any animals or insects or anything around?
Nothing.
Ah.
Nothing. And the air is thicker with this like spores.
No
Is that what it
snails?
is? Sorry?
No snails?
No snails.
Ah.
I'd also like you all to roll wisdom saving throws again, please.
Alright, yeah, +3.
Oh.
26.
17.
Sick.
Oh dear.
Who rolled 17?
Oh, me.
17? Okay. Roll a D100 again, please.
90.
90. You all notice that Scarlet now more is scratching at herself.
Oh,
Like she infected. You feel like this place has gotten to you a little bit. You feel like any exposed skin, even though you have tougher skin than most with like almost dragon hide scales, but like you're scratching more, you rubbing, and you're getting like Bo. Like with germs, you're like there's fungal infection everywhere, and that on top of the previous effect are starting to really. Well, you decide how much and how that would affect your actions. This place is starting to get to you
Genuinely tweaky.
to the point that I'll say any stealth check gets a -2. So you got +10, but for you it's only a +8 because you find it much harder to stay still, not be scratching and moving and those kind of things. Okay.
This place is disgusting.
That first hour of the 9 buildings that you investigate, I say buildings, many of them are organic structures and once beautiful buildings, now infected. 3 of them have life in them, similar to those that you encountered.
On life.
And it takes you a look through windows and that to see things sitting there like.
I'm not watching.
But of the 9, only 3 of them inhabited.
Sunblock.
With each of them?
Yep.
Okay.
They could be undone.
All right.
Like this.
If you're just killing my people and they could be fixed, then I'm.
All right. We'll call those auto kills on those poor individuals.
Why don't we just leave them? They could be restored.
Setting the souls free.
Yeah, but what if they could be back to normal when we get rid of
I
this
thought we
thing?
already had this discussion.
What?
This discussion we had just had it 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, well, I said if
When?
I said if there's no restoring them, then yeah, their souls should be free. But we don't.
Do you let him go in there and kill them? That's the real decision you have to make from a gameplay perspective, because you can say this is my home and you don't want it.
Just hang on, all right?
Okay.
We don't.
All of the
know.
life forms you see are like they're still. They're not performing any task. They seem just to be like.
They're not hurting us. They're literally just sitting there. Why would we kill them?
I'm not doing it to protect us.
That's even worse. Like,
Yeah, I don't think you meant it like that.
look, you already killed 2, and if we find out at the end that these guys can be restored, you've just killed 2 of my village.
Okay. Let's agree. We'll, if anything
We'll just shut
serves
the
as a
doors.
direct threat, we will kill it.
Yeah.
To us.
And if they're not, then we'll shut the doors, and then they can't get out, and it's fine. I bet they're stupid.
All right. Next hour, stealth check. Group stealth check, please. +10.
Oh no.
17.
17.
14.
14. That's a fail. 23.
Hang on. 18
Add 8.
and
20.
26.
So 30.
Okay.
30.
But I
Nice.
don't get 10.
Oh.
So take away 2.
28.
Okay.
28. Nice. All right. That's 1 failure. Yeah, of the 4, that's fine. That 17 was close, by the way. You go by this next hour 13 dwellings, of which again 3 of them you detect some kind of life. The rest empty. So hang on, 13 is 3, so that's 10 life. You might want to keep track of this. That's so far 16 buildings with inhabitants unaccounted for.
Okay. Do I know the total population, or have an idea? I've lived here for a long while. Do I have an idea of?
Yeah, I mean, with all the kids and things like that, it's small. It's a very small.
Yeah.
It's the hamlet, basically. You know, in the
Yeah.
scale of things, there's a few score of you. Like, so we'll say like there's like 40 or 50 people
Okay.
total.
And we
you know,
found 10 of them that are like that.
you've so far encountered 6
Oh.
people that are, and you've killed 1 from the last game.
Yeah.
So 7. What was that? So the 8 total that you've encountered. 8 living members of your village. All right, final hour. Pass without trace one more time. That's the last time as well.
27.
27, good.
18.
19.
15.
18.
Oh, 18, good.
19.
19, good. Wesley, 7 plus 10, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 23. Okay. That's all passes. This time you are able to another 13 dwellings. 4 inhabitants. All of them mindless, brainless zombies, effectively. So a total of 10 now, not including those from the last game. So you went to 26 plus 9, 35 buildings, yeah. All right, you do pretty much all the dwellings. Your heading back is without pass without trace. You do not have the benefit of that.
Can you not cast it again?
He casted
Oh,
it
he cast
a
it,
lot in
yeah.
the last games, right? It's all the same rest. So I'm out unless somebody else can help.
I cannot help.
All right,
I don't
so
mind.
this is the last stealth check to get back. These are individual stealth checks to get back to the house. Get
19.
12.
back to the cottage.
Kid.
10, 12,
19.
19,
The one round, guys. The one round I
The
lose.
one-
19
we
and
needed.
24.
20.
You've been moving silently the whole time. You've been doing your best to stay quiet. You finally get back to the cottage and you believe you've done the best you can to get back quietly. Enid is in there like this, just sort of like thinking,
Hello.
my friends, what did you learn?
We didn't find anyone that wasn't like a zombie.
I'm so sorry.
I think they're all in a circle.
Well, if that is the sense you have, I would trust that.
Yeah.
Trust your instincts. Trust what you believe in your heart.
What have you been thinking about?
There is an entrance into that mound.
How do you know? Did you look at it?
I did. I sent out a wizard's eye
Oh.
to have a look around. There is an entrance, although it is well concealed. If that is something that you wish to do. So what is the plan, my friends?
Are we gonna try and go in there? Well, we've just used up all of Wesley's pass without sneaky thing.
Oh,
So if we're gonna try and get in there, then we probably should wait for that.
Going through one door isn't very stealthy anyway. If there's things in there.
What?
I don't think you could hide going in one entrance.
But we can.
Basically, I'm saying.
Do you not want to sneak in there? You want to just walk in there boldly?
I mean, I'm not one to stealth anyway. Just saying.
Do you not think it would be beneficial?
Yeah.
Great.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Look, I'm not feeling the best.
yeah. How are people doing?
Yeah, I'm not doing that great.
Where are you at?
25.
How did that come about?
I can't remember.
Okay.
We
Okay.
could leave.
If you're waiting for story prompts from me, you guys have got to decide what you're
But
doing.
I'm thinking, there's no one who's thinking.
I'm not leading this, you guys are.
The decision, okay, my choice. I don't think we can do anything else here.
Oh wait, but I don't trust anyone else's decision because they're not thinking
Alright,
as
make
if
your
it's
decision then.
as if it's your home. Imagine this was your home, and then make your decision. You just leave it at all the people you've grown up with.
We're giving you
Hello?
Make your decision.
May you, Scarlet.
If it was my home, this gross and disgusting, I would leave on a ship and
On a
get
ship?
out of here. Yeah. Because this place, let's be real, has only sucked. From the moment we got here till even now, everyone is like, what would you call it?
I don't know. What was I called?
Like, you know, like,
Undead? Like, what?
well, I suppose you could call it that. However, they've been standing and stuff, so maybe they're not. But either way, they're not being very nice. And also, they're gross and they
Smell.
yeah, they smell. They're disease-ridden. If this was okay, can I pause? Does the plague exist in like something like the plague?
Yeah,
Does what?
they'll have
Has the
diseases.
plague have happened? Something like the plague happened?
You'll understand that there's diseases,
If
yeah?
there's a village full of gross disease, you usually just kill everyone in the village and then move on, right? To get rid of the spread. So I think maybe that's what we could just leave and not kill anyone and just go about doing something else.
If you guys want to leave, that's fine.
Come on,
Cool.
Rowan. We need you to be headstrong now because you keep saying if this was your village or whatever. This is your village.
I know,
This
you
is what
guys
it looks
want
like.
to leave my village.
We're
That's-
all here in service of you.
No, you're not. You're not in service to me. I don't have any power over you guys. I don't know what you're talking about.
It is a choice, I mean.
We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you.
Well,
I am at your
obviously-
service.
Well, at least you are. These two want to leave.
Yes.
What do you want?
I've said so many times that I want to get rid of that thing.
And what will you do?
Shoot up the place. That's the only thing I can
So,
do.
what is the plan?
That's
Oh, look, I
Well,
don't know
you
if
don't
you know
seem
me personally. You don't really know me. I'm sorry. I'm not the one that comes up with plans here.
we can see that. But
Exactly,
you don't seem
I
to be
wish you
making
would
a very
see that.
smart decision.
As- again, I'm
when
not a
we
plan
try and
maker.
make a plan, you're saying no. I
Your
don't like
plan
that
is
plan.
leave.
That's
Like
the
everyone
best
to make
plan.
another wisdom saving throw, please. As the oppression of this infected place starts getting to you all.
12.
18.
What constitution?
No wisdom.
Oh, wisdom, sorry.
What did you roll?
18.
13.
13. You two roll D100, please.
88.
53.
Similarly to Scarlet, your version of reality starts to become altered. Your mind is convincing itself that things are true, even in the face of overwhelming evidence to the contrary. What did you roll?
88.
You are starting to scratch now as well.
Okay, whatever you've got, then I've got it as well.
I've got scarlet fever. That was a joke. I just don't like anyone here.
You guys aren't even here to help me out, actually. I don't think you've ever been here to help me.
No.
Okay.
Exactly, that's what.
Actually, that's not true. Before we got here, I thought that you were pretty cool, but now I kind of don't like
Why are you being so horrible to us after everything we've done for you?
Horrible?
Yes.
What have I said that's been horrible?
You just said we've never been there for you.
Because it doesn't seem like it. You want to leave my village, leave my people.
Remember when we saved your wife?
Yeah, I do.
Like yesterday? We've never done anything for you, right?
You guys didn't save my wife.
Oh, you
I
did
was
that.
there the whole time.
You were-
It was Zabilna. It
That's
had
like
nothing
sitting
to do
in the
with
doctor's office outside and saying you saved the patient in there by sitting in the
I don't know
waiting
what
room.
you're talking about, mate. But look, if you guys want to leave, that's fine, but I can't just leave my people to be like this and taken over by whatever this is.
You want to stay here
Yeah.
on your own?
If that's what it takes, if you guys are going to abandon, then that's
Not
fine.
abandoning, regrouping, because we have nothing that can get rid of this stuff.
Regroup. Well, you haven't really suggested another plan. You've just been saying.
As you're talking, do you have window panes?
No.
What do you have in the way of windows? Shutters?
Yeah, shutters.
Like, are they called shutters? Yeah?
The kind of.
Yeah, okay. Well, as you're talking, suddenly a massive black clawed hand, fat, fungal, decayed black clawed hand, slaps against the shutters, and you hear claws go clunk, 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 clunk down the
Coming
shutters.
through the shutters.
Is that a bird?
It definitely wasn't a bird.
A bird.
You hear lots more of them coming from outside. What do you want to do, guys? Come on, get into some energy. What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
You just told us our conditions. I'm trying to play what our
There's all this noise coming from outside. What you doing?
More townsfolk.
Great. Now that we didn't kill them. Now guess what they're doing?
They're complaining.
You can go straight after them if you want.
Boom! At your door now. Boom!
You are a horrible adventurer.
Boom.
I'm gonna go to the front door.
Okay, you can hear scratching against the wood.
Yeah. Come through the door. Why don't you? I open the door.
You open the door.
Yeah.
Roll initiative.
Cool.
All of you, please.
14.
18.
You get +3, both of you.
Oh. 21.
You got love.
Oh.
You get +3 as well. And console is a +2.
My initiative is 30.
30.
Yeah. Alert,
Hell yeah!
This
Alright,
is
you're
where
at
we
the
are.
door. You're at the door.
baby. That's where we are.
Right about here.
Alright.
Let's start with something.
Okay. This is what you see outside as you open the door. Maybe no bigger than a halfling, but crowding, so some 3 feet tall, like these clothless lumps of. Let me just show you the picture. Real quick, hang on, let's see if I can click on the picture. Oh yeah, I can. Great. You see those? You see that? Everyone see that?
Yeah.
Right. But you don't just see one, you see them crowding. You see countless of them all outside. And when you open the door, they're and they come forward. Right, let's have some fighting music.
Oh dear.
That last getting back to the cottage and the failure of the stealth, it brought these. It brought them forth.
What?
You are fighting demons.
Oh!
Right, give me those numbers of initiative again,
30.
please.
21.
Okay.
I can't remember.
Hang on a second. Rowan,
14.
Scarlet, Wendell. Oh, nice. Okay, so it goes Rowan, Wesley, Scarlet, Wendell, Mains. Literally, they are
Mains.
crowding. Mains, M-A-N-E-S. These are small, least of the demon kind. Some, like I said, 3 foot tall. These things just, and as you open the door, they swarm. They swarm at you. All of them, like they're all backing up. And for as far as you can see, they're packed in. All of these demon kinds. You can hear them at the window. But only one of them can take up a doorway at a time. And so, top of the round, Rowan, you're there. He opens the door. You see that. What do you do?
Look what you've done, Wendell!
You are such a manipulator.
All right.
So you go.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Give me a second. Okay. 24.
That definitely hits.
Okay, right.
Okay.
What is it? Oh, shit.
Remember, your weapon is now +1 to hit, +1 damage.
Oh, yeah.
It was
Oh, yeah,
enchanted
I
by
redid that. That's good.
Sibilna.
1d10.
No, she just broke my sword instead of.
10. No, sorry. 14.
Damage.
Yeah.
Great. You shoot through 2.
Oh,
They're like, ah! Just, they drop.
second attack. 22.
Yeah. He's got an armor class of 9, so
Okay.
it's very easy to hit
11
them.
hit points.
Sure. So you take 3 down in total
Okay.
with 2 shots.
Can I do yeah, I'll do healing word on myself
Okay.
as a bonus action.
Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Not too great. That's okay. That's the end of my go.
Okay, doke. Next up is Wesley, who shoots 2 of them down pretty much instantly with his arrows. Scarlet, you're up. What do you want to do? Bear in mind, you will have difficulties if somebody you can like back off and let them into the house, or you could push out and take the fight out. So think about your movement.
If we stayed in the house and we could just take them one by one if they came into the doorway, couldn't we?
If you want to do that, there are scores, countless, out there. They're filling this whole
There
area.
can't be more than 50, so you know.
We don't know that they're the people.
They don't look like people.
Yeah.
These are not people.
This is so calm.
Can I walk in front of Wendell? Or no?
Yeah, of course you can.
Is he
Yeah, he's a
right in
friend.
my way?
Yeah. So you want to go to the doorway?
Do we still have our
I'll put you here now.
madness conditions then?
Yeah.
Okay.
But remember, it's not like there's no
I think you're lying.
modifier to it. It's just a role playing thing.
Yeah.
All right. So there's just reality is changing. It doesn't set you against each other. That's not what any of it's about. It's just the way you see the world and the idea of infection and things like that. Okay, pretty much every square that you can see has a demon on it. So if you want to do an area of effect spell, you can.
Oh, there's rocks, there's circles there.
These are mushroom
Oh,
copses.
right. So,
Every square on the battle map.
At the moment, I'd say pretty much. I'll say mate. I'll put a little dot where our mains are, right? So you just cleared a few around here, but yeah, you go main, and I'll just rub them off as you kill them, okay?
Okay.
But it's demon attack.
Oh.
okay.
There's a lot of So if you want to do an area of effect spell,
Ooh.
that would be a good thing to do.
What news?
Can I just face my direction? Like if she was pointing forward
Yeah,
like
you
at
can
me.
face yourself.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out. Can I fireball all of those guys? Well, not all of them, but some of them.
Yeah, you can definitely do a fireball. That'd be great.
Hold on.
Surely this place will not make too much noise.
Yeah, I'd say it looks a little something like that.
A little something I like to call.
This music for me.
Blame on me.
I'm not. No, please keep it on. Bright cord.
Okay, so you want to cast a fireball?
Yes, please.
You've got a 20-foot radius, right? You want to try and get as many of these in a 20-foot radius as possible?
I think this is 150. Oh yeah, you're right. 20 foot.
120 foot.
I'm chill. Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm just gonna go in that.
Close to you or further away?
Just that big mob, right?
This here?
Yeah.
20 foot, let's see. So 10, 20, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20. So 20.
Oh, I like this one.
That would clear a big old lot of them. Yeah, that would affect. That'll affect them. That'll be good. Alright, so it's you cast the spell to take your slot off, roll your roll your damage. I'll do one roll for all of their saves, because otherwise casting it for all of them would be mad. Dexterity -1. I rolled a 3, so they all fail. You don't even need to roll if you don't want to. It's auto kill. They're so weak. They're so weak you don't even need to roll. So basically you blast. All of these are cleared. This enormous explosion, plus you are just extra on fire damage because of your draconic heritage. With a huge ferocity, you just literally create like a tennis ball size of fire, throw it, you just heard it, and it just goes, you all feel the light and the heat coming through into the cottage, and you kill a lot of them. Do you want to use any of your movement strategically? Do you want to stay there? You've still got 30 foot of movement, because this area is now open if you wanted to.
Didn't I just move to get to the front?
You used 5 feet of your movement.
Okay, I'll forward like 10 feet. Can I walk 10 feet?
Yeah. So you
Just
can
in
go
the direction I was shooting.
5, 10. Okay, you can go to here.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright, think about your movement as well now, guys. If you need to stand up to look at the battle map or come over and look at it, you can do. Okay, that's Scarlet's go. Wendell, you're up.
Right, can I go move in front of Scarlet and come around around here somewhere?
Yeah.
Like here?
So let's move
I was just
you.
tapping through you.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can get you to
Can you
there.
move me here?
Can't get you that far.
Oh.
That's 30 feet of movement.
I'll do Abjure the extra planar.
Oh.
Each fiend within 30 feet of me needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom save.
Hopefully I got it. I can't really
You
see.
just moved into the area where she exploded.
That's that one, that one, that one, that one. So that's all of them. We'll make one wisdom save for that lot. Natural 2.
They're so lame.
So they fail. What happens?
They turned and have to dash away.
Great. Okay, they start moving that way on
Did
their
I get
turn.
anyone else? I can't really see.
Within 30 feet. Hang on. There's none there alive. This one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. No. Here. This lot here. 5, 10, 15,
went
20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
That's not a free word.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25.
What are these ones?
That's way too far.
You haven't reached them,
I
but
can't
you've reached
see.
some of these around the house, which certainly will
I
give you a
have
nice.
no arrow effect.
They rolled a natural 3 as well, so that's minus 1, 2. So they all turn. So these here, I'll put a ring around the ones that are turned. They're now fleeing that way. These ones here, these all here, are now fleeing that way. Actually, this one runs into the house. For fun.
Yippee! Just so I can do something. I can't do aerial effect.
Alright. Okay, is that an action? Is that your action?
Yeah,
Great. Bonus action, movement. Oh, you've done your movement.
I'm good.
Okay, great. Now, on initiative count 20, I've got to keep track of quite a few things here, so... Infestation spores. Oh, great. Okay, great. So, at this point... Haha, that's great. At this point...
Amazing me.
Okay, this actually happened just before what you just... Well, we'll say it at the same time. Okay. Right, it's Enid's go.
Sorry, when that thing ran into the house,
Yes.
did it...
Well, it hasn't done it yet. We haven't even got to their go yet. I just said what they're going to do.
Okay.
They haven't done them yet.
How do we know?
Okay, Wendell's go. Nice one. All of those just absolutely like a wave. Just like start. They've got these massive long arms, you know, like that reach the floor, and they're just like start moving away. At this, Enid's go. He's going to anyone who's affected by madness in any way. He's going to cure that.
Finally, you
Do you like us again, Scott?
Yeah, you can.
You're not mental. You're not scratching. You're not mental.
I
thought
don't think you should leave.
And he's going to use his movement. 5, 10, 15, 20,
My bad, Wendell. I shouldn't have spoken to you like that.
30. Okay. Now Wesley had his go, and he would have
Oh, I thought I was the one with the bow.
stayed in here actually. Okay. You and Wesley are still in the house. Alright, no madness affecting anyone. Mains go. Okay.
Lanes.
More like
Nice. They move 20 feet. Okay. So these all move down here. Do you want me to lift that up on there or not? Are you happy with it here?
Yeah, there's
Alright.
one else there. It's fine there.
5, 10, 15, 20. Right, the back row are now here of this lot. There were 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
They dash, by the way.
Oh, do
Oh
they?
yeah, they dash away. Yeah.
Alright, 40 feet. So
They
they're
are.
off over here then. And these ones are also off. So they're gone. How long does that last and is it concentration?
Minute, not concentration.
Okay, this one here rushes into the house.
So does it? Does it?
And it attacks.
No, it's used its action to dash.
Oh, okay, fine. It just runs into
Can
the
I
house.
ask a question? Does it run into a space within 10 feet of me?
Yes.
I'm gonna unleash my halo of spores.
Do you do this on your go or is this
It's starting at 7 level. You're surrounded by invisible necrotic spores, so I'm just usually surrounded by spores. Stop.
Got it.
That are harmless until you unleash them on a creature nearby.
Do you have to do that on your turn?
When a creature you can see moves into a space within 10 feet of you or starts its turn there, you can use your reaction to deal 1d4 necrotic damage to that creature.
Okay, well then this is this round's reaction.
Unless it succeeds on a Constitution saving throw.
Let's see. 13.
Yep, my spell save.
It's 13.
Yeah, it's gone up. Yeah, it succeeds.
Oh really? What's your spell save DC?
12.
Yeah, 12. No,
Oh.
13, it's gone up, but it's still 16.
Okay, fine. It is
Oh,
unaffected
man.
by your spores.
Hang on. It's
Oh.
my go.
Does your thing, it turns them, it doesn't frighten them.
No, they're not frightened.
Great, okay, good. Okay, that's the end of the mains go and your reaction. Top of the round. Rowan, what you gonna do? You see a whole swarm of them so as you look through the door, maybe 50 feet away, walking, like just coming across. Oh yeah, these ones move as well on their go. So I'll say these ones now, 5, 10, 15, 20. So they come and start surrounding you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 of them.
Why are healing spells ever patient? We don't need SD&D.
Alright, so on there goes, Wendell, they come and they surround you. The ones that are at the back that didn't get blasted by Scarlet's fireball just come and start swarming around you. Oh, they use their movement and then you get some attacks against you as well then. Sorry, it's still the mains go. So, +2 to hit. Okay, here comes some claws. They each get a claw attack on you, so you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 claw attacks on you. 18 to hit.
No.
12 to hit.
No.
Okay, 17, 9, 8. No, all miss. You parry, and some of them hit your armour. None of them affect you on this go. But they're all faces rotting off. These horrible, most minimal of the demon kind. Right, Rowan, top of the round.
Okay.
You're in the house still. What do you want to do?
Just...
You are protecting your cottage.
Yeah. So I don't want to hit someone else. Who's near me, Enid or Wesley?
No, you're in the house.
But is anyone within 15 feet of me? That's friendly to me.
Yeah.
Ah.
Why?
You're in my way! I want to do Thunder Wave, but that will hit them.
You could use your movement.
To get out of the
Yeah.
house of it. But then I'll just go into where those guys are out the front.
No, you could go 5, 10, 15, 15, 20, 25. You could come to here.
Are there any people there, or have they been cleared by Scarlet's fireball?
No, they've all swarmed in now.
Oh, again, yeah, sorry, I wasn't looking. Okay, then I'll do Thunder Wave.
Thunderwave, will that affect friendlies?
Yes.
Okay, you'll hit Wendell.
Okay. I'll use my bonus action to face step a little further.
5, 10, 15, 20.
But I don't know if I want to go right into the mass or just to the outside of the group. Yeah.
You could go to there where you're not in the mains, but
Yeah.
you're looking. Okay, you face step.
Yeah, there's my bonus action.
Whoa! You're gonna thunder step.
Yeah, Thunder Wave.
Is that how you do it? Do you
Yeah.
clap your hands? Read the spell effect.
A wave of thunderous force sweeps out from you. Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw.
Perfect 15-foot cube.
Yeah.
Okay, con saves. I'm just going to make one for all of them.
Yeah.
13.
Yeah, they succeed.
What does that mean?
Oh,
Half damage?
on failed save. Yeah, they just take half damage and no.
Right, roll that bad
So
boy.
lame.
It's not lame.
3.
3.
That's
Okay,
it.
cool. Alright, it ripples out from you as you.
Oh, I thought that would be cooler.
Well, no, some of them do turn around to see the source of the damage.
They've got 4 hit points left. You've got this.
They got 9 hit points each. So
6
9
hit
hit points each. Yeah. Okay. End of your go, Rowan? Great. Wesley's going to come out of the house and he's going to go after these strays. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. He's going to start mowing down some of those runners. 2 hits.
What is this? The Last of Us?
2 kills.
Yes.
Great.
I just keep going unless it's.
Okay.
You could go.
Scarlet, you're up. What you going to do?
If any of them start their turn in my space, assume I'll do Chaos Fall.
Just
As a reaction.
Where am I? Am I behind the guy with the cape?
You're here.
That's you.
Okay, thanks for the red pointer. That helps a lot. Okay, can I?
The battle map is here.
And there's still people behind us, or is that locked up?
No, they've run.
Oh right.
So that they've run that way. They've run that way. You've got another big.
Yeah, I'll stand next to. I think that's London.
Go here.
Yeah.
That's me.
Okay. What you gonna do?
I don't really know what to do. How many missiles do I get on magic missile? Is it 3?
With your robe?
Depends how many you
Yeah,
want.
actually.
With your robe, you get a lot.
You get at 7th level, so 9.
So
Yeah.
can I do?
Is it 9?
Yeah, it's the level plus 2.
Can I do like one goes to each, like a separate guy?
Yeah, I mean, you get the sense that you'll probably need 2 missiles to kill
Okay.
one.
At
Okay,
least.
then so I'll do that to like 4.
Okay, cool. So roll your damage first. Just roll D4 plus 1.
Does he do so often?
And just roll it twice. Just roll D4 plus 1 twice.
Wait. Oh.
So 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay. What you do, so we'll count that as the damage for all of them, for all 4. So these ones that were affected by Thunder Wave,
Yeah.
you actually do kill them. So you kill You actually kill 5 of them because they were affected by thunder wave. So the one that only gets 1 magic missile still dies. Okay, so you clear a nice little line of them there. Is that the end of your go?
Yeah.
Okay, this swarm of demons keeps on coming. Wendell, you're up. What you doing?
I'm not doing a whole bunch. Let me do.
You've just been attacked by 6 of these wicked little things.
Guess what? Guess how many hit me. Let me cast. Are these ones here?
Yeah, anywhere where you see the little wavy lines for M, yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
it.
cast Moonbeam here.
Okay, describe that to me.
5 foot radius cylinder of light rains down on them.
What's the...
They start their turn there. They have to make a con save.
Okay, con save, here it comes.
No, when they start their turn.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
5 foot radius cylinder, so 10-foot circle.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll be able to affect 4 of them with that, alright? So roll your damage for that then.
It hasn't done any yet.
Oh, okay.
Wait, have they had their ghost and stuff been? Oh,
No, not yet.
Okay.
Alright, that's the end. Is that the end of your go?
Yeah.
Okay. Enid is going to cast something quite low level. Let's go.
Wish.
Venus go cast.
Wish. I wish. For $1
I
gazillion
was so
dollars.
ridiculous.
I can't even, that's not even a wish that's allowed in D&D. You can't even say I want $1 gazillion.
Why?
Because it doesn't let you.
There's no dollars in D&D.
Yeah,
That's why you can wish for a gazillion.
God.
You can't. You can only wish for 25,000.
Yeah.
Which is why when we got like 26,000 gold pieces, Wendell says this is more than I could ever wish for,
Oh yeah.
which was kind of funny.
It's kind of funny.
You can laugh.
Alright, he's going to cast Magic Circle.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I remember.
He's going to
doing
cast it
that.
at 4th level,
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, no, I do remember what it does.
I'm just out of sacred ground.
and he brings it down, centered on. Hang on, centered on Wendell, actually.
No.
You hear him mutter something in an ancient language, and then from the sky, like this silvery light comes down in like waves, like a sound wave, and hits the floor, casting these sigils upon the floor, centered on you. So you're lit up not only by your own radiance, but also by this silvery radiance, and then the maids are like, and they have a similar effect to the one you did, where they want to get out of that, cylinder, and it's going to increase by 1 hour because I cast it at 4th level, so 2 hours that'll be there.
Damn.
And he names fiends as being unable to. That's who the circle is for. Fiends cannot come into that circle.
I can't go into the circle.
10-foot radius, 20-foot tall. So 5, 10.
Hey, my cylinder is 50 foot tall.
Alright. So compared to.
Alright. Get into the circle, my friends. I cannot harm you in the circle. That's the end of Enid's go. It's the main's go. Moonbeam, please. They fail that. They get 8 on their con save.
Can they make one for me as well, please?
Hmm?
Can they make a con save for me?
17. They all die.
What's the damage? 17 damage.
Radiant damage.
Oh man, they just melt up in there. At which point Enid goes, "That wasn't me."
Credit where credit is due.
Yeah, I did that. I killed 4 of them.
Okay, thanks for your count.
Great.
There's still some by me though, aren't there?
Yeah. What do you do?
Well, they start their turn within 10 feet of me.
Yep.
Then they need to make a
Con
my,
save.
As my reaction.
Con save 5.
Okay, they fail.
Give me some damage.
It's not a lot of damage.
Not more than 9.
It's not a lot.
It's 4. You can't possibly.
It's 1.
1 damage. So they go like this. They go ah, ah.
Well, if it's a symbiotic entity.
Lord, you're kicking out.
I'm doing so bad. Look, I'm a gunslinger. This is terrible for this.
All right.
I'll.
Explosive
Stop my go.
bullets?
Stop my go.
So you notice that the ones outside the circle cannot and do not enter the circle, so they all swarm for Rowan and start to surround you.
Yippee!
So I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them.
Brother.
Put them
Oh.
1, 2,
This guy's
3, 4.
Wait, what am I supposed
5.
Ooh, look, it goes. It looks like an atom.
This one's fully moved.
to? Hang on, it's supposed to.
These ones here swarm for Enid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's like twisting.
I just got to look up something.
What's this one?
Damn. Okay, great.
Yes.
Also, so I did that, and then at will. Oh no, it's still an action, isn't it? Okay, fine.
I wish Moonbeam was better.
Damn. Okay.
It used to be so good.
You used to be
They know.
Oh, cool. So,
dead frog.
Enid's going to do, as a legendary action, Searing Burst.
Ooh.
Emits magical divine energy. Each creature of its choice in a 10-foot radius make a dex save. Failed. Okay, they burn up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're dead as well. Okay, mains go. You're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 attacks against you.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7. No, 7 attacks against you. Sorry. Here they come.
This is not 8.
It would never be you.
7
It will
attacks.
never be 8 attacks as well.
All of these come with their dirty, blackened claws. 9 to hit.
No.
13 to hit.
No.
5 to hit.
No.
6 to hit.
No.
21 to hit.
Yes.
Oh,
Fumble.
What was
And then the
really
last
lucky?
one misses. Alright.
Lames.
You take 5 points of flat slashing damage.
21.
Isn't the one really?
I'm nothing like yo.
Alright. Top of the round, Rowan.
Okay, I'll bonus action Misty Step into the circle.
Okay, great.
Okay, now I'm gonna okay, let me think. I'll just shoot them individually.
Bag of holes.
Stop. Oh, explosive ammo! That's what I was looking at.
We just told her this a few seconds ago. She's acting like she came up with it.
No, I was
Get a load of this.
looking at it. Okay, I'm gonna load some of my explosive ammo into my gun.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna
Get
shoot.
ready.
I'm gonna shoot them. I'm gonna make 2 attacks. First attack. 24.
Definitely hits.
Okay.
You get +9 to hit.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I'll get
5, 6,
+9.
7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 left.
Okay, that's 13 points of just normal damage and then
Yeah, you kill one.
everything within 5 foot of that target must make a dexterity saving throw.
That's better than Moonbeam.
Dex save 15.
Possibly kill
Ah, they're really good at their saves.
Suddenly are, yeah. What do they do instead then? What do they get?
No, nothing that doesn't. Nothing happens. That's
You
my
used to
explosive
shoot that
ammo.
thing.
Right, I'll shoot again. My
So
second
you
attack.
explode one,
Yeah, but it
but
doesn't.
the others are like, ah, get out of the way just in
Press
time.
down both those.
Okay.
8, 9,
Dude, you win this time slow down.
Right, go.
Oh, that save for that is 15.
Use your
They
own.
still made it though. Right, I'll do my second attack, which is 27.
Yeah.
You gotta wait for the red skulls to appear above.
Is
them.
this explosive as well?
Yes. So 10 non-pissing or whatever it is.
Okay, great.
And then
Alright, there's 1, 2,
They need
3,
to make
4,
a dex-
5 around
Dex
this
save again.
one. Okay, 7.
They fail!
How much damage did they take?
1d8.
You can't possibly kill them with that.
5 fire damage.
5 fire damage, which they're resistant to, so they take 2.
Rowan turns her gun on herself.
Explosive ammo.
You probably make the saving throw.
Make your own save. Alright, Wesley is gonna shoot at 2 of those retreating. How long does your thing work for, the turning?
A minute.
A minute.
They're
Okay.
running so far away.
Yeah, no, I get it. Wesley's just trying to mow them down. He kills another 2 that were running away. Scarlet, you're up. Do you want to do anything?
Where are the rest of them? Like in front?
Yeah, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 of them here.
Okay.
Proficiency bonus.
Am I just fireball me?
I have my
Yeah?
I don't really have any other spells that do big.
You've got burning hands, no?
Oh, no.
In first level spell?
All of yours.
No? Okay.
You didn't tell me that.
Said you get plus 3.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Fireball.
Yeah.
Okay.
But can I move my arm so it doesn't shoot them guys?
Yeah. You can put it so that it sort of explodes like
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
And that'll get all of them.
Okay.
Alright, here comes the thing. Don't roll for damage. It's so much damage. You absolutely obliterate all of these.
If you go rogue, go rogue, get this.
Alright, done.
Get another plus 5. Plus 29 to initiative.
Okay.
Are they dead?
Yeah, they died.
They're all dead. Wesley comes back at like about 18 seconds
Yeah,
later.
Wesley, I forgot about that.
Wasted.
And he-
Moonbeam. It's still going. It's just a beam of light there. I lost for a long time. I was gonna move that. You can move it and kill people with it and mow them down.
Okay. What do you want to do?
I turn off my moon.
All around are the bodies, mostly charred, some of them radiantly so, of these demons. These filthy creatures. That was good work, my friends.
Wow, that circle thing is amazing. That was great.
Well, it is a little trick I know. Certainly no fiends will be stepping in here
Yeah.
wantonly.
And your moonbeam was crazy.
Thank you.
It's still going. Look
I
at
was gonna move it around.
it.
I think any powers present probably know that we are here.
It's
It
a
is
very-
safe to say.
That's just.
I wish I could put this thing sideways because it goes 50 foot up for no reason.
Yeah, it does go really tall even though no one's up there.
No one's up there, you're
Thanks
right.
a lot, Wen.
I think I could catch like a dragon.
I did not expect that many of them to show up.
Yeah, where did they
Really?
all
With
come
that
from?
squabbling?
You don't know.
Yeah, I'm being
Oh.
Charlotte. She's just asking like randomly. 'Cause-
Rhetorically.
yeah.
Narrator says
Could
about that.
we see what direction they were coming from?
They were surging
Ah.
that way.
Okay.
I wonder where. Oh, actually.
How's everyone looking?
Pretty
Sharp
good.
material.
Mine is. I'm not great. I'm not looking great.
Oh, you look great.
Thanks. I'm not feeling great.
Oh, you feel great.
Are we still itchy?
No, that was all Enid cured you of that.
I might need to have a lie down.
Lie down.
You're
I don't think we've
fine.
got time to lie down.
Well, my house is right there.
Well,
I
you can go
think that
lie
which is like you're literally looking across like 60 feet away at this huge thing.
I can't go in there in this state.
There you can.
If we
Let's stay in that circle and we can short rest. Hello?
If we're gonna go in there, then I'm gonna need all my wits about me. And...
I'm gonna need. Let's just short rest in the magic
I'd
circle.
like everybody to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Ah, brother. Oh, come on.
Right.
6.
16.
Hang on a second.
Get your D100 ready.
Damn.
Well, this is how much damage we take.
Yeah.
How many power word kills get off there?
Shit. Okay. Hang on a second.
We
What did you roll?
16.
16.
Yeah.
Okay. You are infected with a disease.
One more.
What did you roll?
7.
You are infected with a disease.
Really low.
What did you roll?
11.
You are infected with a disease. Wesley's
immune to
infected
No.
with a disease. It's not, don't worry, it's not that type. You're not immune to this type of disease.
Then it's not a disease.
How are you not immune to it?
I am.
It does say with the disease, so I'll say you're unaffected by this.
Oh, cool.
Enid is unaffected by this.
Yeah.
The three of you are afflicted with the disease called the influence of Zugutmoy.
Oh, Zugget Moy.
Zugutmoy.
Oh. I don't
What
like
does
that
Zugget
name.
Moy
I don't like
words?
that word actually. Can we not say that word?
Or what happens is this, as you're all standing within the circle, let me just see if Magic Circle gives you any extra
No.
joy. We'd better know, I think.
Give me joy.
You have advantage on all... Okay, hang on.
That shouldn't have been funny.
I know, I just expected it to laugh.
Targets within the cylinder can't be charmed, frightened or possessed by the creature.
Possessed by the creature. Suck it. Suck it more.
So good.
No, within the circle you're unaffected, so you're okay. What happens is this, as you all huddle within this magic circle, even the creeping fungus on the floor kind of retracts where this circle is and goes outside of this magic circle. It's going to last for 2 hours. And at this, from out of the yellowy brown caps of the giant mushrooms that make up this weird, fiendish, toxic influence, out of it comes like this, like it shoots out the top of it, this dark cloud of spores that just starts to settle through the whole area, just like, but it doesn't affect any of you inside the magic circle, which is all of you. Let me just see if that will recharge.
Doesn't look too
No.
good. Is Wesley on the outside or?
No, Wesley gets back
Okay.
in. Yeah, he's back in.
Let's just rest for a little while, get our wits together.
I need to sit down because I am hurt.
Yep.
Okay. Go quick short rest.
What's that?
Can we have a short rest?
You could try to have a short rest.
But we're in a magic circle.
Yeah, I said you could try and have a short rest. That requires an hour of rest, assuming nothing else happens.
I'll have an hour of rest as well, please.
So you begin to try and start to rest. What do you want to do?
I'd like an hour.
Heal myself.
Okay, well let's see how this hour
Am I
goes.
D8? No, I'm D10 because I'm fighting.
You are hurt, my dear.
Yeah.
How are you hurt?
I don't know.
But seriously, how are you
I
hurt?
can't remember.
Does anyone remember how she was hurt?
I don't remember how my hit points are so low. We had this last time as well. My hit points were low for no
Did you
reason.
get attacked when you went in the house?
No.
Because you'd all long rested when you came here.
Suffering in silence.
I had this last time, yeah. How do I take damage?
It doesn't matter
Does
because you're
anyone
about to
know?
restore all of that.
Hopefully, I don't know. I can do a short rest in a smaller amount of time because of my thing.
You could certainly try.
I can't do one in half an hour. So.
No, what is my short rest time? Because my long rest time is 4.
Short rest don't harm.
Why?
There's no point. Can I short rest, please?
You can certainly try
Okay,
that.
how do I try?
Can I try?
Well, take an hour. Yeah, you all try and short rest.
Try.
Let's see what's going to happen, because something is clearly aware of your presence as it just ejected spores from out of you. As you all sit down and try to patch up your wound, Enid stands at the very edge of the magic circle and just says, "We are coming for you. There's nowhere you can hide, vile scab of the abyss." He is just taunting
Oh,
and taunting.
That's not very smart.
wait. If we're trying to rest, maybe don't want it. No. I'm not going to tell you what to do, so.
Okay, we're going to roll for every 10 minutes to see whether something
Every
happens.
10
A 5 or a 6 means something happens, and your rest is interrupted.
Every 5 minutes.
No, every 10 minutes.
Oh.
Right? But if I roll a 5 or a 6, it means something happens. Right? So you got a third. It's a 2 in 3 chance of resting, but we've got to do it 6 times. Okay, first 10 minutes. You rest, nothing happens. The second 10 minutes, you rest, nothing happens.
Well, the odds are you're going to roll it or something.
Third 10 minutes, you rest, nothing happens.
You will statistically roll.
Yeah.
Fourth
We
10
can just
minutes,
say-
well, there's a seed. Fourth 10 minutes. I'm sorry, but it's at the 40-minute mark that something
No
happens.
way.
So I'm afraid you don't get your short rest.
What are
I'm
the
sorry.
odds?
You are right near the lair of a demon prince.
Can't you just
Alright.
keep resting? Nothing can get in. It's like,
Yeah.
But
it's
you're
like
assuming-
apartments with one-way mirrors.
But you're assuming they're not doing anything. They know you're here. They're making preparations. They take about 42 minutes to make preparations.
But they can't come in. We should
All right.
come and tiny up.
I wish you were so good.
All right. So you wait, you rest, you try to patch up your
I'm going
wounds.
to die.
You can, in those 40 minutes, though, take other actions if you want to. You just cannot burn hit dice to restore hit points.
Dodge action.
Is there anything you want to? Is there anything you want to do? Any healing you want to
Yeah, I
do?
need to. I can't heal. Does anyone want to heal me?
How many hit points are you down?
I'm 24 out of 53. For some reason. I don't know. I can't
Okay,
remember why.
Enid restores all of them.
Oh
No.
no!
He needs to
Don't
stop
worry.
being such a
Don't
Restores
dumb
all of
worry.
them. It's alright.
No,
Use it while he's still alive.
this is not funny.
He comes over. Let me help you, my
No,
child.
no.
You don't know. You don't know.
He's not very good at communicating.
He heals you
Oh, thanks.
up to full.
No way! Even Wendell can't do that.
Did that sting or
You two need to get
I
along
actually
better.
can.
Why
I could
was
have
it
done
being
that.
mean?
but-
That was-
You have actually not been that mean
Yeah,
today.
that was her being mean.
Yes. It spreads,
yeah.
doesn't it? Meanness spreads, bullying spreads,
Like these
much like
spores
these
from
I'm
spores.
getting bullied.
Do not be
It's a
bullied.
better one. Bully.
You're not my dad.
Okay.
What interrupts our short rest? You just said it was interrupted.
I'm waiting.
Fine, go down.
I'm waiting. Across the way, only 20, 30, like some 40, 50 feet away from you. Why are you looking at me like that, like a psychopath?
I'm trying to be serious.
Okay, good. Serious faces. The frills, the gills of the mushroom stalk. Stop looking at me.
I'm not doing anything.
Demogorgon comes
I'm
and kills
staying
you
in
all.
character.
Okay. The mushroom peels. I can't do it.
I'm sorry.
No,
No, please actually describe it.
Right.
Oh,
The mushroom kind of folds away like some living flesh retracting from some weird, like oil from water, right? Like, so layers of this domed fiendish mushroom peel back, and through it comes this weird, strange figure that I'm going to show you.
yes, you're 21.
It comes through, it passes through, again, almost like its very own lair is repelled by it and comes away from it like it is the worst infection. And you see this.
That just is the demon lord.
It stands some 18 feet tall. It is hard to know what manner of creature you're looking at, but as the minutes pass with you all trying to patch up your wounds, stay quiet after this large battle with these minor demons, suddenly this thing comes forward, comes out of the mushroom home that it is in, and within all your minds you hear telepathically in a weird alien style of common, let the infection take you. Come, let it consume you. Come to me. Come to me. Let it take you over. Does anyone want to do anything? You can reply telepathically if you would like to.
I can reply.
No, I'll reply.
If you would like.
No! You give my village people back right now! I don't know who you are, but I don't know what gives you the right to be in my village. I'm the sentinel of this village, and you will leave.
These tentacles are kind of like thrashing around it as you speak. It just stands there.
You have no right to be here.
Ah, you spit?
Yeah.
Ah, I missed one. It
Oh, dear.
holds out a hand of crazily long claws, like this long. This goes, come join your brethren.
Don't listen to him.
We have a fight upon us, my friends. This is a powerful demon lord.
Let me rest first.
There's no resting.
Okay, this surely this wouldn't stop this.
Come. Did you do anything?
Eat lead, loser! I'm gonna shoot it.
I'd like everyone to roll initiative, please, against your very first combat with a demon lord.
I think there's going to be a second one.
11.
Get that tuning fork ready.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, I got 11.
23.
What do we get plus?
Yeah, plus 3 all of you.
Okay, wait.
Plus 3?
Yeah.
Okay, then 14.
23.
27.
27
Alert, baby!
plus 5.
Yeah, plus...
So you get plus 10 to initiative.
Plus 13 actually.
Because of his thing.
Oh my god. Okay, hang on a second. Wesley rolls. Okay.
I really got that at first, so I couldn't eat
24. What did you roll? 23?
Yeah.
Okay, Wesley comes for you. Okay, so hang on. Let's just see what good old Enid gets then. So he gets plus 3 on top of plus,
So we get what this
plus
person's
9.
gonna do.
18. Okay. Enid. Rowan, Wesley, Wendell, Enid, Scarlet. Right, let's
You're gonna
roll
always be first.
for Zagotmoy, Zugotmoy, Demon
Suck it.
Prince of Infection.
You thought you were real chill saying that.
So they will get plus 2 on this.
Reiterating your joke. That's it.
11. They come at the bottom. You are shooting this demonic fiend. Make your roll. Eat lead. What? Loser. Okay, go.
You got it.
Right. Explosive ammo.
Okay.
And I'll use a grip to, well, if it hits, I'll use a grip to do violet shot.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. 27.
That hits.
Okay.
Just keep shooting.
Okay. That is 9 piercing. And then violent shot. You. Plus, you could roll one additional weapon. Okay. And then a further 12 piercing.
Okay.
Second attack.
Yep.
I don't think my explosive ammo does anything because there's nothing by it. Yeah, there's no point using my explosive ammo. Second attack is a 28 to hit.
Yep.
I'll use another grip point to do another violent shot.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries.
6 piercing.
6 piercing.
Yeah, and then 11 piercing.
11 piercing.
Yeah. Then
Keep going.
I'll do a action surge.
Okay.
Now do that all again.
Yeah. Let me see. Okay, I can do this 4 times. Do I do all my thingies now? I don't know. Okay. First attack. 22 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. I'll use a grip point to do a violent shot.
Okay.
Okay, that is 11 piercing. And then 7 piercing. Second attack. I fumbled.
Okay. That's
Oh, my-
56 points.
My gun jams, but yeah.
Oh no! 56 points of damage in a
Eat
single
my
round.
loser.
No. She definitely feels it.
I'm in the
But-
circle, right? I'm in the circles.
Basically shrugs it off.
Honestly, it's like playing tag, and they're like, no, this is base.
I just want to see something about this. Okay, you create
it does magical damage now, doesn't it? That's great.
Yeah.
That's the bill now. Is it +1 to attack and damage?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't plus that to your damage. So how many shots was that?
3, so 3 more.
Yeah.
Oh, you got him with that.
Yeah, how do you want to do this? Okay.
Okay, that was on my grip box immediately.
Okay. That's the end of your go. Legendary action. At the end of your go, Zugat Moy is going to.
Did it eat lead?
No. That was funny, wasn't it?
I hate it when you do that. Don't want to die today.
Is going to
It was so bad.
cast a spell. Dispel magic on that circle.
Oh! Oh, snap.
Wait, hang on.
No.
Scarlett's gonna counter spell that. Just leave it until she gets back.
Yeah, wait.
We'll see.
I'm a little nervous.
This could be a TPK type of level encounter if you're not careful and look out for each other. Just warning you.
We have the tuning fork, so if we need to leave, we can go to Metropole immediately. So,
You want to cop out? Yeah, sure.
I'd rather come out than die.
Isn't Zugat more like CR22?
No.
Higher.
Yeah.
3.
Why are we fighting this shit?
Why don't you stop
Sorry.
questioning me mid-game and just fight? Because you've got
I
a...
am fighting. I just unloaded my clip into this guy's mouth.
There's 5 of you. And combined, with Enid, you're fine. Just fight well.
So this guy
Time to
is
counter
trying
spell.
to dispel our magic circle.
Okay.
You could try and counterspell that.
Do you, yeah.
It's at 4th level, so do it at 4th level.
Cast counterspell it for
Fine,
me.
I'll do that.
If you
Okay,
want. You don't
roll
have to.
d20 then.
Oh god.
You're going to try and counter the dispel magic.
Ah!
What a waste.
It doesn't work. Take off the slot though, so 3rd level slot. Off. Plus you wasted 2 fireballs as well on the main, so you are down 3 3rd level slots.
I thought
I use that as
Yeah, you thought that.
She just got back and we got waste another song.
I'm sorry, we thought that could work. We don't have a home base anymore.
Okay, the magic circle dispels. That's the legendary action. Next up is Wesley, who's gonna fire his bow at
Oh,
her.
we're gonna die. Is that her?
It doesn't do anything.
Oh.
I think it's a man and a woman.
Wendell, you're up.
Wait, you didn't even roll an attack roll for him.
Sorry? Doesn't matter, he hasn't got a magical bow. Didn't do anything.
That's a womp womp.
One.
Okay, I really didn't think about this. How far away is she?
She is exactly from you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65 feet away.
Okay. I will cast. I will do Watcher's Will. 3 people, me, Scarlet, and Rowan. For 1 minute, we have advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws.
Nice. Alright. That's your action. Any movement or bonus?
Bonus action, Shield of Faith on myself.
Nice. What does that do?
Give me +2 to AC.
Great. Okay. At the end of your go, no? Okay, that's fine. That's the end of your go. It's Enid's go. He is going to... Damn.
Scarlet, these guys have something called a legendary action,
Yeah, we've explained that, but you can go again if you want.
which means at the end of anyone's go, they can take an action. They can do that 3 times per round.
Oh,
Just imagine there's 3 more enemies than there actually is.
Has he used it or not?
They use 2 now.
Because there's only one left.
Until next round.
You
Yeah.
can't drain these like legendary resistances though.
Yeah.
'Cause they're
Okay.
Unless you use slow, then I guess that could help.
Just go slow, yeah.
Enid pulls out his sword. Shing! This beautiful silvery light fills the area. What was the beam?
Into the
Dispel.
light, the expel.
Dispel.
I expel thee.
Yeah. Dispel.
I dispel
No.
thee.
No, it's expel.
Expel, yeah.
Oh, but do you remember the words?
Into the light. So
I expel.
It's expel you.
He pulls out his sword. Back, foul demon! Runs forward.
To be honest, you should have done Herald of Lights like my foes.
Herald of Light Smite my foes.
Is that the line?
I think that's the beam, yeah.
No,
Yeah, that's the one
big
he's gonna
area
do.
effect.
He runs forward. No, it's a light I could compel thee is the area of effect, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the
No, into the light I compel these summons.
He runs forward, so Enid pulls out his sword and goes, "We must destroy this foul infestation of the Fae!" Shing! This amazing silver glow fills the entire grove, and you all are like, "Whoa!" And you see him run forward with his robes kicking up, and he just skids into the dust on one knee, and just points the sword forward and says,
Herald of Light.
"Herald of Lights, smite my foe!" And that's where we're going to leave this episode
Ah.
for now.